What do gnomes have to do with any of this?
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kamen Rider Revice Remix figure, Megalodon, and Eagle Genome set. So here we are, and there they are. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging right up front here. We have our genomes, we have the Megalodon, we have the Eagle, we have our riders on this side, we have riders on this side, we have riders on the top, we have Revice, Remix, figure, things and stuff, table of contents. On the back you have your obligatory product shots, this, that, thing, stuff, and things and things and stuff. And on the bottom, more words and things. Warning, don't eat anything in this box, that could be very bad for you. And we have Sad Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have the Megalodon and Eagle Genome set, the next in this Revice Remix figure series. So as you can see, we have the Eagle set up here, and we also have the pieces for the Megalodon as well. Now, I really like the way these are set up because these are not full-on figures. These are basically just, you can see, just kind of an empty shell to plug this stuff onto so you can have it displayed. So I really like that. You can have the other genomes displayed if you want to. I wish I had like a second set of these shells so I could put both of these on here so I could have them both displayed. But yeah, they're just some empty shells here. Just so you can plug the stuff on and you know, have them on display. And you can put any of the genome sets on here that you want, and I really dig that. But now I want more of these shells. So let's take a closer look at the Eagle Genome here. We'll start with Revice. And you can see the nice helmet there. Got the big old Eagle chest piece. Eagle emblem on it. You have the Revice driver with the Eagle Vice stamp in there. It has a little Eagle stamp in the screen there, which is pretty cool. And little coattails. And you have that on for Vice. You get the cool, the big old helmet there. Some nice paintwork there. And of course, little eagle assemblage going on. And the eagle feet. But yeah, there you have that. And we'll show off the Megalodon pieces once we have those installed on the figure. So without further ado, let's show off how all of this works. So we're going to put these on our actual figures here. So to do that, we have to do quite a bit of prep work here. So for the Eagle setup, what we're going to do is we're going to remove Vice's shoulder pads completely here. So remove the entire shoulder pad. Oops. Remove the entire shoulder pad. Put that off to the side. We're going to remove these pieces as well on his forearms. So pop those off. And put those off to the side, like so. You're going to rip his head off. Yes, you're going to rip his head off. Just on a ball joint. Decapitate him, and you're going to remove a little scarf as well. And we're going to remove these shin pieces. So move those and put those off to the side. And also we're going to remove the Rex emblem. Doing a form change here, so we need the proper emblem. So there you go. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just pop on, actually no, we're not doing this, we're doing the eagle first. We're doing the eagle first. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pop the head off, pop off the shoulder pads. Oops, the arms will fall off too, they're just frictioned in. They're frictioned in pretty loosely. Remove the eagle emblem and remove the feet there, and also remove this. And again, this is just frictions in. And you can see what we have left over, and again, it's just an empty shell, just for the sake of display. It's like it's like a mannequin, We'll put that off to the side, and now we'll put this on Vice. So pop his new head on, pop on the new shoulder pads on either side. Put a new emblem there on the chest. Give him the big old bird feet. And take this, and this will pop in right there, like so. And there you have Vice with his eagle genome armor on. You can see how that works out. Looks pretty good. Now for Revice, we basically have to rip him apart. So you want to rip off his upper body, and we're going to also rip off his arms. So we can put this off to the side. We are going to remove the shoulder pads and put those off to the side like so. And remove the driver because that has the rec stamp on it, and we're not using the rec stamp, we're using the eagle stamp here. So there is Revice all ready to go. Disturbing, I know. But now we're going to bring this in, and what we're going to do is just rip the top of this off, remove the arms, like so. This is what we're keeping. Going to remove the shoulder pads. That's what's transferring over. I'm going to remove the coattails here, because we need that, and also the driver, since it has the proper Revice stamp on it. And there we go. So we will plug in the driver with the proper Revice stamp on it. Then we can plug in the coattails right back here. You can plug in the upper body, like so. And take the arms and just pop the new shoulder pads on. And pop those on. And plug it in, plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. And there you go. There you have Revice with the eagle genome on. And there you have them together. And that looks quite good. Quite good. And you can see what's left of the mannequin here, but we can put that off to the side. So now we can do our remix and do the combined animal form here. So again, we gotta do some prep work. All you're doing here is just bringing up Vice's arms, like so. Bring these sections up, which are gonna be part of the wings. Then you just bend his legs, like so. You're gonna rotate his feet to the back. Then you're going to take big bird feet here, and you're going to use this post and plug that in like so, and plug that in like that. And there is Vice, pretty much ready to go. So now for Revice, we're going to just tilt the head down and just bring the eagle head up like that. Then you're going to take coattails here, just bring these back, and these will form wings. And again, you just want to bring his legs up and bend them at the knee, and he is pretty much ready to go. So what you're going to do is you're going to have Revice on Vice's shoulders here, like so. So funny. And you got these posts here on Vice's knees that will go into the toes here, and that's what will lock them in place. Just get everything lined up and plug that in on either side, like that. They just kind of have these wings just kind of meet together in the middle here, and just make it look like, you know, Vice is holding on. And there you go. There you have the eagle. That's supposed to be an eagle. Oh, these combinations are hilarious. They are just so freaking hilarious. And I love them. I love them because they are so genuinely hilarious. Look at that. Well, there you go. That's your eagle. Sure. 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 It looks sad though. It looks like a sad eagle. But either way. Oh, that's great. That's great. I love it. I love it. So now let's move on to the Megalodon genome. Okay, so we got these two ready for Megalodon mode, and yes, this is disturbing. I know it is. But anyway, some things to note. Revice, for Megalodon mode, you will have to remove the forearms, so you're just keeping the upper part of the arm. And for Vice, you are keeping the scarf, and you are also going to be keeping the shoulder pads. You're going to be removing these pieces, but the shoulder pad itself, you're going to be keeping. So, there you have these two prepped. So, let's begin with Vice. So, we're just going to pop on the new head right there. Give him the new emblem on his chest, the Megalodon emblem. So what we're doing here is we're going to take these pieces, and these will now pop onto his shoulder pads, like so, and like so. That, and then we have these pieces right here that will now go onto his forearms, like that, and like this. Oops, that pieces are falling off. How dare you? How dare you? You stay. You stay. There we go. Got that going on. And the last thing we're going to do is take these pieces, and these will plug into his shins. Right there. Just using those ports. Like that. And there you go. There you have Vice in his Megalodon mode. That looks pretty good. The paint on the helmet is not great. I mean, the eyes look good, but you know, like the paint up here, like doesn't look fantastic, but still, it gets the job done. So there we have Vice ready to go. So now for Revice, what we're going to do here is obviously pop on the new torso. We're going to take the arms. We're going to plug in these new forearms like that, and they also get a new shoulder pad. So plug that on. Get on there. Get on there. Get on there. There we go. And pop that on. Like so. Second verse just like the first. Pop on the new forearm. And pop on the shoulder pad. Like so. Pop in the arm. Like that. And obviously we need to plug on the new driver with the Megalodon Vice stamp. We gotta do things all proper like. There we go. And then we have these new pieces, which will just clip over his shins. Get on there. There we go. Like that. They just friction on. This section here just rotates up. And put the other one on the other side. And rotate that up. And there we have Revice with the Megalodon GENOME on. Again, the paintwork on the helmet, not great. I love the metallic green they use, but the paint up here just kind of looks a little bleh. Not great, but again, it gets the point across. It gets the look across. You can see how that works out. So there you have them, all Megalodoned up. So now it is time to remix and get into our combined animal form here. So for Vice, we're just going to put up his arms like that. These sections are just going to rotate back like that. You rotate these down. This is going to be the tail fin here. And you just kind of bring them together. They want you to angle it together so it kind of meets in the middle. There's no locking point or anything. It's just, you know, just have it sitting there like that. And you want to flip out these little posts here on his hips. And this you're going to rotate up, his little scarf. You're rotating that up, and he is pretty much ready to go. So now for Revice, what we're going to do here is just bring the arms down. And what are we doing here? We're going to rotate these, no, we're rotating these out like that. Then we're going to take these sections here, just flip them down, and the legs have a little tabbing point right there. Hold them together like that, and we need to swap out the driver because we need this driver right here, which has a post on it. That will help us to combine. Just plug that one on. Right there. And there is Revice ready to go. So what we're going to do here is a whole lot of ridiculousness. That's what we're going to do here. But what we're going to do here is we're just going to have Revice just kind of lay on top of Vice. This post right here will plug into his back. Right there. Make sure this is coming up through there like that. Oh, you also want to flip up the little posts here on Revice's hips because these pieces will plug in right here. So you have quite a few locking points for this mode. Just pop that in like that. This hold in very securely. At least this connection does. In there. Come on. There we go. Pop that in. Oops. I popped the driver out. There we go. Like that. So, Revice's forearms are going to plug into Vice's hips via that post. So again, just kind of line that up. And just push it in. Should snap into place. And snap that side into place. Come on. I think we got it. There we go. Oops, nope. Come on. Sometimes getting some of these connections together is a little bit of a pain in the butt, but there we go. There we go. We got it together. Oh, and these little sections here on Vice's forearms, we want to rotate these up because these will make the lower jaw of the shark. Just kind of bring those together like that. Just get everything kind of situated here. And there you go. There you have the Megalodon mode. Yeah. 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 Again, it is so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. And that's supposed to be the head and the mouth and all that. It was like, rah, 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 rah. Oh my god. It is so ridiculous. But hey, that's why I love it. I love it because it is just so ridiculous. But there you have. There's the Megalodon. There is the mighty Megalodon. And that is pretty much it. So there you go. So there you have the latest Revice Remix figure set, and yeah, pretty cool. It's fun. It's definitely fun. You know, the forms themselves look good. I love the suit designs. The animal forms are completely and totally ridiculous, but that's why I love them. The paint could be a little bit better on the Megalodon helmets, but it is what it is. You know, it's the budget gimmick line. But all in all, it's a fun set, so there you go. Now, I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you're interested, such as CS Toys, Ami Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake, of course, as always, eBay and Amazon. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for some Kamen Rider items. I'll put a link to their sites in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out my Revice playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Kamen Rider Revice Remix figure, Megalodon and Eagle Genome set, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Can we go swimming? We just went swimming. Can we go swimming again? No, we can't go swimming again. We have things to do. What about flying? Can we go flying? No, you always get airsick. Oh, come on. You never let me do anything.